Top 10 movies where horses are the protagonists. Incredible stories of friendship, courage, and overcoming obstacles. Horses have always played a crucial role in human history. They have been instruments of war, transportation, labor, and even leisure. Over the centuries, these animals have become symbols of power, loyalty, and bravery, represented not only in literature but also in cinema. Movies where horses are the protagonists celebrate the beauty of these animals and reflect how they have impacted our lives in extraordinary ways. In this video, we will explore a list of 10 films where horses are the true heroes of the story, with emotional plots that continue to touch the hearts of many. War Horse, 2011. Directed by Steven Spielberg, War Horse is one of the most touching stories about World War I. The plot revolves around Albert, a young man who loses his horse Joey to the British cavalry. Albert enlists to go to war and bring Joey back. The film focuses on the deep bond between the two, showing how the horse, even amid the horrors of battle, maintains its courage and strength. Joey is not just a working animal, but a symbol of loyalty, resilience, and unconditional friendship. Fun fact, Joey the horse was played by several horses throughout the film, and the filming team spent months training the animals to ensure they behaved convincingly in battle scenes. Seabiscuit takes us back to the 1930s, during the Great Depression in the United States. The story is based on real events and follows the journey of a small, awkward horse named Seabiscuit, who is rejected by many but ends up becoming a national icon. Seabiscuit doesn't just win races, he also becomes a symbol of hope for a country struggling with economic hardship. Fun fact, the horse that played Seabiscuit was named Popcorn Delights, and he had already been trained for acting in films before this role. The Horse Whisperer, 1998. Based on Nicholas Evans' novel, The Horse Whisperer is an emotional film about healing, not only of the body but of the soul. The story follows Annie, who takes her daughter and her horse to a mysterious man, Tom Booker, known as the Horse Whisperer. The young girl and the horse are traumatized after an accident, and Tom uses his unique ability to restore trust and heal the physical and emotional wounds of the horse. Fun fact, Robert Redford, who played Tom Booker, underwent intensive horse training to perform the scenes of interaction with the animals convincingly. The Black Stallion, 1979. The Black Stallion is a classic that marked the childhood of many people. The movie tells the story of Alec, a young boy who, after surviving a shipwreck, finds a black Arabian horse on an isolated island. Together, Alec and the horse form an unbreakable bond and escape to America, where the horse becomes a race champion. The movie is a wonderful tale of friendship and overcoming obstacles, where the bond between the boy and the horse goes beyond mere competition. Fun fact, the horse that played the Black Stallion was an impressive animal named Cass Ole, who had exceptional skills and became an icon in horse movies. Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron, 2002. Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron, is a DreamWorks animated movie that offers a unique perspective on life in the American Old West, told from the point of view of a wild horse named Spirit. The untamed stallion refuses to be tamed by humans, but forms an unlikely friendship with a young Native American boy. The story not only celebrates the horse's freedom, but also tackles themes like the struggle to preserve indigenous culture and the impact of civilization. Fun fact, to create the animation of Spirit, animators conducted extensive research on wild horses to ensure that the horse's movements and behavior were realistic. In Secretariat, the film tells the true story of one of the legends of horse racing. Secretariat, the horse who won the Triple Crown in 1973, was an extraordinary animal. Directed by Randall Wallace, the movie shows how Penny Chenery, a housewife, overcame personal and professional challenges to bring the horse to the top in a world dominated by men. Fun fact, Secretariat still holds the time record in all 3 Triple Crown races, a feat that no one has managed to break to this day.
Hidalgo, 2004.
Hidalgo presents the story of Frank Hopkins, a cowboy who, along with his Mustang Hidalgo, participates in an endurance race across the Arabian desert, challenging faster and better trained horses and riders. The story is a true adventure, where Hopkins and Hidalgo must overcome dangerous challenges while facing prejudice and skepticism from their competitors. Fun fact, Hidalgo was played by several horses during the shoot, but the main one was an Arabian horse named Joey. Flicka is the story of Katie, a 16-year-old girl who dreams of following her family's tradition on their Wyoming ranch. When she finds a wild mare named Flicka, she decides to tame her and, through the process, forms a deep and symbolic bond with the animal. The film speaks about growth, overcoming family conflicts, and the willpower needed to achieve our dreams in life. Fun fact: the movie is based on the classic book My Friend Flicka, which also had a movie adaptation in 1943. Tangled, 2010. In Tangled, Disney introduced a fun and determined horse named Maximus, who, although a secondary character, steals the show. Maximus is a Royal Guard horse tasked with capturing the thief Flynn Rider, and his persistence and determination make him one of the most beloved characters in the film. His exaggerated and humorous behavior adds a comedic touch to the movie, but also shows how horses can be characters with a lot of personality. Fun fact: Maximus was animated in great detail to ensure his facial expressions and movements were as expressive as a human actor's. Lastly, Dreamer is a film that combines drama and sports, focusing on the recovery of an injured horse and the relationship between a father and daughter. Ben Crane, the trainer, and his daughter Kale begin to care for a horse named Dreamer, who, despite being severely injured, has great potential in racing. The film is a beautiful metaphor about healing, hope, and family bonds, showing how both animals and humans can overcome their difficulties through care and dedication. Fun fact: the movie is inspired by real events, and the horse Dreamer was played by an animal also named Dreamer, who was specifically trained for the racing scenes. Horses, throughout the history of cinema, have been much more than just animals. They have become protagonists in thrilling and transformative stories that teach us about friendship, courage, and overcoming obstacles. They are the silent heroes who face challenges alongside humans and often show us the true essence of loyalty and fighting spirit. Whether in war, racing, or everyday life, horses continue to inspire us, proving that they are, without a doubt, much more than just animals. If you've already seen any of these films or know of others that should be on this list, share them with us in the comments. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications for more content about these amazing animals and their stories in cinema.